Hello everyone, welcome to my channel B&B CBS Gossip 24. Finn worries about how to tell Steffy about Luna, and Bill lets Luna know there'll be no pardon this time. Forrester Creations, Design Office, morning. Finn stands by the window, lost in thought. His white doctor's coat contrasts sharply with the sleek, glamorous space. He stares at the Los Angeles skyline, jaw tight. Bridget Forrester enters, holding a sealed envelope. Bridget. Softly. Finn, it's done. The final test results are in. Finn. Turns, anxious. And? Bridget. Avoiding his eyes. Luna's baby, there's no mistake this time. Finn's stomach drops. He knows what this means before she even says it. Bridget. Bill Spencer is the father. Finn exhales, runs a hand through his hair. The silence between them is thick. Finn. Steffy can't hear this from anyone else. I have to tell her myself. Bridget. You sure you should? You've seen what Bill's already done to Luna. Finn. That's exactly why. Steph is going to hear it, but not as gossip. Not from Ridge, or from some reporter. From me. Int. Spencer Publications. Bill's office, same time. Bill sits at his massive desk, looking at a photo of Will. His phone rings, Justin Barber on the line. Bill. What's the word? Justin, VO. DNA results confirmed. It's yours. Bill. Snarls. Of course it's mine. He ends the call and pours himself a glass of scotch. He stares at the amber liquid, voice low and cold. Bill. You think you can play me, Luna? No one lies to Bill Spencer and walks free twice. He grabs his phone again and dials another number. Bill. To phone. I want her passport flagged. No travel permissions. And get a message to her, there'll be no pardon this time. He downs the drink, eyes hard as steel. Int. Forrester Mansion, living room, afternoon. Steffy lounges on the couch, laptop open, reviewing Forrester's latest numbers. Kelly plays on the floor. The door opens, Finn steps in, shoulders heavy. Steffy. Smiling. Hey, you're home early. Everything okay at the hospital? Finn. Sits beside her, tense. We need to talk. Steffy senses something immediately. She closes her laptop. Steffy. Finn, what is it? Finn. It's about Luna. Her smile fades. Steffy. Luna again? I thought that mess was finally over. Finn. I wish it were. Bridget just got the results from the new DNA test. Beat. Steffy. What results? Finn. Her babies. Steffy. And? Finn. It's Bill Spencer's. Steffy stares at him, stunned. The sound of Kelly's laughter fades under the silence. Steffy. Bill? You're sure? Finn. Bridget double-checked. There's no mistake. Steffy. Slowly. My God, that means. Finn. That means the whole time Bill was playing the victim, he was hiding another secret. Steffy. And Luna, what happens to her now? Finn. That's what scares me. Bill's out for blood. He already made it clear there's no forgiveness left. Int. Luna's apartment, night. Luna sits on the couch, rocking her baby. The lights are low, the air feels uneasy. Her phone vibrates. She reads the text message and freezes. No pardon this time. You're done. BS. Her breath catches. She looks toward the baby's crib, panic in her eyes. A knock at the door startles her. She jumps, clutching her daughter close. Luna. Who's there? Voice, OS. It's Finn. Relieved, she opens the door. Finn steps in, looking worn and cautious. Luna. You saw him, didn't you? Finn. Not yet. But he knows, Luna. Bill knows the truth, and he's furious. Luna. He sent me a message. Said there'll be no pardon. What does that even mean? Finn. It means you need protection. Tonight. Luna. I'm not running again. Finn. You may not have a choice. Int. Spencer Publications. Bill's office, late night. Bill stands by the window, phone in hand. Justin enters quietly. Justin. You sure you want to go this far? She's got a baby now. Bill. That baby's mine. And she's going to grow up knowing her father's not a fool. Justin. You're talking like a man ready for another war. Bill. Maybe I am. Bill walks to his desk and signs a document. Legal papers authorizing new custody proceedings. Bill. She'll see how mercy works in my world. Int. Forrester Mansion, late night. Steffi can't sleep. She walks downstairs, finding Finn pacing the living room. Steffi. Still thinking about Luna? Finn. I can't stop. She's in danger, Steffi. Bill's not bluffing this time. Steffi. Quietly. Why does it feel like every time we think we're free of that family, they drag us back in? Finn. Because secrets don't die in this town. They just change hands. Steffi crosses to him, resting a hand on his arm. Steffi. Then tell me what you're not saying. Finn. If Bill pushes for custody, he could drag all of us down with him. Luna, the Forresters, even me, for hiding what I knew. Steffi looks stricken. Steffi. So you're saying we could lose everything? Finn. Unless we stop him first. Int. Luna's apartment, dawn. Luna sits by the window, rocking the baby, watching the sunrise. She looks exhausted. A shadow crosses the glass, a dark car parked outside. Her eyes widen. She grabs her phone and dials. Luna. Urgent. Finn, he's here. Finn, VO. Lock the doors. I'm on my way. A knock echoes through the apartment. Bill, OS. Luna, open up. We need to talk. She freezes. Another knock, harder this time. Bill, OS. Don't make me come in there. Finn bursts in through the back door moments later, stepping between Luna and the entryway. Finn. You're not taking her, Bill. Bill pushes the door open, eyes blazing. Bill. You don't get to tell me what I can take, Doctor. That child has my blood, my name, and my future. Finn. You'll destroy her if you go through with this. Bill. She already destroyed me. Luna, pleading. Bill, please. Let's find another way. Bill. No deals. No mercy. No pardon. He steps closer, until the baby whimpers. For a flicker of a second, Bill's anger falters. Finn seizes the chance. Finn. Look at her, Bill. Is this who you want her to see when she grows up? A man who terrifies her mother? Bill's eyes drop to the baby. His jaw trembles. He steps back, shaken. Bill, horse. I loved you once, Luna. I thought we could build something real. But you lied. Luna, through tears. I made mistakes, but you made choices, too. Silence. Bill turns and walks out, slamming the door behind him. Int. Forrester Creations, Design Office, Day. Steffi enters, looking fierce and composed. Finn is already there with Bridget and Rich. Steffi. Bill Spencer showed up at Luna's place this morning. Rich. We heard. LAPD's been informed, but Spencer's already claiming he was just visiting his child. Finn. He's setting the stage for a custody fight. Bridget. If he goes to court, Luna's history will destroy her case. Steffi. Then we don't let it get that far. Rich looks at her, impressed by her steel. Rich. You've got something in mind? Steffi. Bill loves his image more than anything. If we can prove he's threatening Luna again, public opinion will ruin him before any judge can side with him. Finn. You'd go against Bill Spencer publicly? Steffi. I already have. And I'll do it again. Int. Spencer Publications, Bill's office, afternoon. Bill watches a live press conference on his office TV. Steffi stands at the podium at Forrester Creations. Steffi, on TV. No one is above the law, not even a Spencer. Luna deserves to raise her child without fear. Bill turns off the TV, face unreadable. Justin hovers in the doorway. Justin. She's painting you as the villain again. Bill. Maybe that's what I am. But this time, the villain wins. He sits down, smirking coldly. Int. Forrester Mansion, night. Finn and Steffi sit together, watching their children sleep on the baby monitor. Finn. You really went after him. Steffi. If Bill thinks he can terrorize another woman the way he's done before, he's wrong. Finn. Quietly. But what if he doesn't stop? Steffi looks at him, eyes firm but weary. Steffi. Then we fight him together. The doorbell rings. Finn goes to answer. Bridget stands there, holding another envelope. Bridget. You both need to see this. She hands it to Finn. He opens it, and his face drains of color. Steffy. What is it? Finn. A restraining order, against Luna. From Bill Spencer. Steffy gasps. The camera lingers on Finn's determined expression. Finn, grim. Then this war's only just beginning. Bridget fakes the DNA test to save Will from Luna. Bridget whispers. I can't let this destroy him, not again. She picks up a folder, the real test results, and sets it aside. Her other hand slips a second, forged report into the printer tray. She exhales shakily as the machine whirs. Bridget, to herself. No one has to know. Not Bill. Not Katie. Not even Luna. She pulls the new report from the tray and tucks the real one into her lab coat pocket, guilt etched across her face. Int. Spencer Publications. Bill's office, morning. Bill Spencer stands behind his desk, power radiating from every inch. Katie Logan paces in front of him, her voice sharp but nervous. Katie. You think Bridget would hide something from you? She's a doctor, Bill. She swore an oath. Bill, growling. She's also a forester. And foresters protect foresters, even when they are wrong. Katie. You're talking about Luna like she's a criminal. Bill. She trapped my son. She's using that baby to tie herself to this family. Katie. Quietly. What if it's true, Bill? What if Will is the father? Bill slams his hand on the desk, startling her. Bill. Then I'll deal with it. But if she's lying, I'll bury her. Int. Forrester Mansion, living room, same time. Ridge and Brooke sip coffee, tension simmering in the air. Luna Nozawa enters, holding her newborn. Her face is pale but hopeful. Luna. Bridget said she'd call as soon as she had the results. Brooke. Softly. Honey, you've been through enough. No matter what those papers say, you and that baby deserve peace. Ridge. Unless those papers prove you've been lying to all of us. Brooke shoots him a warning look. Brooke. Ridge. Ridge. No. We've been burned too many times. If Luna's been telling the truth, I'll apologize. But if she's not? Luna's eyes glisten with tears. Luna. I'm not lying. I swear. Int. Hospital, Bridget's office, later. Bridget sits alone, staring at her phone. The falsified report lies in an open folder on her desk. She dials a number and closes her eyes. Bridget, interphone. Bill, it's Bridget. You should come to the hospital. I've got your results. Int. Hospital, corridor, short time later. Bill strides down the hallway like a general heading into battle. Katie trails behind, nervous but curious. Bridget meets them at her office door, forcing a composed smile. Bridget. Thank you for coming so quickly. Bill. Let's not drag this out. What do they say? Bridget hesitates, her heart pounding. Bridget. Quietly. Will is not the father. Katie gasps. Bill's eyes narrow, a storm brewing behind them. Bill. You're sure? Bridget. Positive. The tests were run twice. Katie turns to him, half relieved, half sick. Katie. Oh my God. That poor girl. Bill, coldly. Don't pity her. She knew what she was doing. Bridget. Bill. Bill. You've done your job, Bridget. I'll take it from here. He storms out. Katie lingers, watching Bridget's shaking hands. Katie. You look pale. Are you okay? Bridget. Just tired. It's been a long week. Katie nods, unconvinced, and leaves. Bridget slumps against the desk, whispering. Bridget. What have I done? Int. Forrester Mansion, afternoon. Luna arrives with her baby in her arms. Steffy and Ridge are there, waiting. The atmosphere is cold, almost clinical. Ridge. Bill called. He already knows. Luna freezes, dread crawling up her spine. Luna. He knows? Steffy. Bridget confirmed it. The baby isn't Will's. Luna. That's not possible. I saw, she promised she'd tell me first. Ridge. She told Bill. And now, you've got a war coming your way. Luna's face crumbles. Luna. He'll ruin me. Steffy. Then you'd better start fighting back. Int. Spencer Publications. Bill's office, later. Bill pours himself another drink, fury and satisfaction mixing in his eyes. Liam enters cautiously. Liam. I heard about the test. Bill. Finally, some justice. Liam. Dad, before you start celebrating. Bill, cutting him off. She used my son. She manipulated Bridget. She used that baby to crawl her way into our world. Liam. What if she didn't? Bill, snarling. Then Bridget's lying. He freezes, suddenly suspicious. Bill, to himself. No. Bridget wouldn't lie. Liam. Wouldn't she? You've done worse for less, Dad. Maybe she thought she was protecting someone. Bill glaze, but the seed of doubt has been planted. Int. Hospital, lab office, night. Bridget sits in the dim light, staring at the real report she hid. Her conscience tears at her. The baby is Will's, the test proves it. Her phone buzzes. It's a text from Katie. Bill's out for blood. Are you sure about those results? Bridget clutches the paper, whispering. Bridget. I did it to protect him. I did it for Katie. For Will. But her voice shakes, because she's not sure anymore. Int. Forrester Creations, Design Office, next morning. Steffy and Ridge review designs while Taylor enters, calm but watchful. Taylor. I just saw Luna. She's falling apart. Ridge. She lied to all of us. She deserves whatever's coming. Taylor. And what if she didn't? They both look up. Steffy. What are you saying, Mom? Taylor. I'm saying Bridget's behavior doesn't add up. She's hiding something, and it's eating her alive. Ridge frowns, uneasy. Int. Katie's house, living room, day. Katie scrolls through photos of Will on her phone, tears in her eyes. There's a knock. She opens the door. Bridget stands there, pale and shaking. Katie. Bridget? What's wrong? Bridget. I made a mistake. A terrible mistake. Katie's blood runs cold. Katie. What kind of mistake? Bridget. The DNA results, they weren't what I said. Katie. What? Bridget, voice cracking. The baby is Will's. Katie staggers backward, covering her mouth. Katie. Oh my God. Bridget. Why? Bridget. Because Bill would destroy her, and Will's not ready for this. He's just a kid. I thought I was saving him from a scandal. Katie, furious. You lied to protect my son, but you've doomed Luna and that baby. Bill will never forgive her. Katie grabs her purse and keys. Katie. You're going to fix this. Right now. Int. Spencer Publications, afternoon. Bill's mid-meeting when the doors burst open. Katie storms in, Bridget right behind her. Bill. Katie, I'm in the middle of. Katie, interrupting. You're in the middle of ruining an innocent woman's life. Bill freezes as she throws a folder on his desk, the real report. Bill. What's this? Bridget, through tears. The truth. Bill opens it, his face drains of color. Bill, reading. Paternity confirmed. Father, William Spencer Jr. Silence crashes through the room. Bill, dangerous whisper. You lied to me. Bridget. I thought I was protecting everyone. Bill, snarling. You betrayed me. Katie steps between them. Katie. No, Bill. We betrayed ourselves, all of us, for keeping secrets. Bill slams the folder shut, voice breaking. Bill. That girl is never coming near my family again. Bridget. You can't just. Bill. Watch me. He storms out. Bridget breaks down. Katie embraces her, whispering. Katie. It's not over yet. Int. Forrester Mansion, evening. Luna sits on the terrace, holding her baby, staring at the sunset. Finn approaches, gentle. Finn. You okay? Luna, quietly. He hates me. Bill. He thinks I lied. Finn. He'll find out the truth. Eventually. Luna. By then, it might be too late. Her phone buzzes, an unknown number. She answers hesitantly. Bill, over phone. Enjoy your freedom while it lasts. Luna. Bill. Bill, coldly. Because next time, there won't be any mercy. The line goes dead. Luna clutches the baby tighter, tears falling as the camera pans out to the darkening sky. Fade out. To be continued. Next episode preview. Bill launches a legal war to take Luna's baby. Bridget faces a medical board investigation. Steffy discovers evidence that could destroy Bill's case. And a shocking ally returns. Sheila Carter knows the truth, and she's ready to use it. What to do about the problem that is Luna? Lee faces Ridge's wrath. Now that they have absorbed the awful reality of Luna Nozawa being alive while claiming to be pregnant with Will Spencer's baby, his family gathers around to discuss next steps. Katie Logan has said that they need to do a paternity test as soon as Luna is far enough along, something that seems have magically happened. Luna just found out she was pregnant, but now she is far enough along. However, they know they cannot trust Luna and DNA testing. She already faked one when she claimed Dollar Bill Spencer was her father, and that didn't go over very well. How can they trust her now? Katie, Bill, Taylor Hayes, and John Finnegan are all on hand to strategize, but they are having a hard time coming up with a solution. Maybe they need to use someone who is somewhat neutral to perform the test. Finn thinks he knows just who that person should be. Elektra's dilemma. Elektra Forrester knows she still loves Will and wants to be with him, but she still feels so dirty after losing her virginity to a man who was with Luna Nozawa the night before he was with her. Will could have told her the truth, but he chose to keep that encounter a secret. Elektra is not sure how to move forward, so she has another heart-to-heart talk with Ivy Forrester, hoping for some good advice, which is the only thing Ivy seems to do these days, dole out advice to people. Will Ivy have the right words to say to poor Elektra? She seems to now realize that Will didn't cheat on her, but she still doesn't see Will as a victim in all of this. Maybe Will can tell her that it was his mother who stopped him from telling her the truth, so she can blame Katie for a magical night under false pretenses.